And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing to you first, fighting out of the red corner. He is wearing the black and gold. His official weight of 9 stone 7 pounds. He is a veteran of 17 fights. Hailing out of Moldova, fighting out of Toara Veneto, Italy. Introducing Mihail Burlac. And now introducing his opponent across the ring, fighting out of the blue corner. He is wearing the blue and gold. His official weight of 9 stone 6 pounds. He has a record of 13 fights, 1 loss, 1 draw, 11 wins, and 1 of those wins come in by way of knockout. Hailing from Oxford, England, United Kingdom, introducing Jordan Flynn!
Boxers, listen to me at all times. Watch your heads, no low blows. When I say break, step back. Protect yourselves at all times. Touch gloves. Yes.
Versus Mihail Burlac. Jordan Flynn looking in tremendous condition. Great legendary trainer, legendary fighter actually. In the corner, Buddy McGirt, good friend of mine, Buddy. And I know that Jordan Flynn has been out in training camp actually with Dillian Whyte out in Portugal, hence the tan, and he's been out there training with Buddy McGirt. And he'll be looking to make a statement here against Burlac, who's only got the 3 victories out of his 17 contests, but all 3 of those, Denzel Bentley, have come by KO. So the guy can whack a bit.
He can whack. He's a dangerous puncher, and Flynn needs to be careful with that. Jordan Flynn lets the fight on the front foot and get in close and, you know, box off his work rate, but he's got to be careful just walking into shots because clearly Burlac is a big puncher.
You know what a record like that says to me? That he probably isn't the most skilled fighter in there, but he'll take an opportunity if you give it to him and give you all the business 100%. That you want if your chin's open. He's the kind of guy that is probably a very, very dangerous fighter if you give him some confidence early in the fight. This is what Jordan's got to put a stop to right now.
Yep. The only blemishes on Jordan Flynn's record are Cameron Vong. That was a loss. He got knocked out in 7 rounds there back in March. And he drew with the tough Kane Baker as well. But like I say, teamed up with Buddy McGirt, who's a great trainer. And they would have been working on stuff, and hopefully we see that from Flynn, who landed a beautiful left hook there on the inside, just dipped the knees and landed the shot well. And I tell you what, guys, Burlac, he felt that.
He did. That was a good left hook there from Flynn. And you can see the style, you know, the improvement, the way he's settled now, him being with Buddy. I mean, he's not rushing his work or trying to outwork his opponents. He's boxing nice. He's back on his jab. That's a good stiff jab there. Good head movement. The body effect is really, you know, showing in him.
I like the acumen from Jordan. It's an aptly named fighter because all of his shots are landing right now. You know Buddy McGirt is an offensive-minded trainer. He's not there for the extra rounds. Yep. He's going to tell you to close the show, first opportunity you get. And right now, I think Jordan is doing exactly what he's been told.
I tell you what, that jab he's using not just as a rangefinder here, that's a weapon. He's drilling that shot in, man, and he's finding success there. Burlac's really having to soak it up here in this opening round. Good body shot as well there from Flynn. This is good work.
This is good work, and you know, like you say, the loss to Cameron Vaughn is probably at a weight too big for him. He's back down to super featherweight. He looks a lot stronger, a lot more physical here, so this is where he needs to be. He probably just took that fight for the opportunity and obviously the beef they had between them.
You called that big body shot, Spence, and I saw it register on Mihail's face that, oh, this is not going to be my 4th win. I think right then and there he realized that this is one of these fights where I'm going to have to get 6 rounds under my belt, but I'm not going to have an opportunity to land that big shot. It's interesting when you see that happen in real time. Yeah. You see it register on a fighter. That was the give right there. Hopefully he proves me wrong, but I believe that was the moment that Jordan won this fight.
Well, yeah, that was a a solid round there from Jordan Flynn. I think he went out there, stamped his authority early, let Burlac know that he's the governor. He was working well off the jab, switching the shots to the body as well. But it was a dominant round. He showed me a lot of confidence there. You could feel the confidence from out here.
Yeah, most definitely. I mean, he's probably got a new lease of life going back down to his preferred weight, and with a new trainer and learning under Buddy McGirt and just being isolated out away in America and just learning under a new coach. And he probably feels like, he's got a new lease of life because he's learning something that he hadn't learned before.
Seconds out, round 2.
You mentioned the jab, Denzel, and I think that not only does he want to land that stiff jab, but he wants to create off of it. He's not looking for the big right hand behind it. He's looking to maybe turn it over, turn it into a hook.
And he just did right there, right on cue, as you said it.
Yeah.
A good call. He is. He's using that lead hand really well. He's using it as a power punch as well, like Spencer, as a weapon.
He is.
He's touching it. He's not just pulling with it and trying to find. He's pushing it through.
It's like controlled chaos, and chaos creates opportunity, and that's what he's doing here, using that jab the way that he's using it. He's ramming that in. He's not finding his rangefinder. That's breaking his opponent down and creating the opportunity, and that was a lovely left hook there from Flynn, who follows up with another one again, and Burlac just looks a little unsteady on his legs here.
I really love that shot, Spence. That's exactly what I thought he was trying to create.
It's the composure from Flynn right now has surprised me. He's so composed. He's not rushing his work. He's just slowly walking his man down. Stiff jab, a hook off the jab, head movement. Just some of the shots are straight a bit low, but everything else is coming off well with Jordan.
Guys, do you know when we were talking about making a statement? You have to make a statement. We talked about it with Lerone Richards, and we like Lerone Richards, but we give him a hard time there. That's what you're talking about. We're talking about a kid here who's having his 13th fight. He's coming off the loss to Cameron Vong. Maybe, as you say, it the wrong way. He's trimmed himself up, regroups, rebuilt, and he's putting in a performance, and he's making a statement here.
He's making a big statement here.
This is artwork. I love to watch a fighter set up his future shot.
Yeah.
That jab from the first round was meant to knock this opponent out with the left hook. I'd say his power punch is the decoy tonight.
Yeah, this is workmanlike here from Flynn, who's walking forward. Shot selection's good. He's working well to the body as well, and he's just trying to
I tell you
close the show here. And I tell you what, he's going to close the show.
There's a cut under the eye as well, under the right eye, I think, and that was from a punch. But he's wasted no energy doing this, and this is a great performance from Flynn. I'll be honest, I know we're only in the second round, but wow, he's making a statement.
Yeah, we're not going to see 6 rounds out of Jordan and Mihail.
I tell you what, there's a bad cut that's opened as well here. Burlac's having a tough time, and over the other eye there's a swelling as well. And I tell you what, this is a hard way to earn your money, man. Trust me, when a fight's going like that and you go, Burlac is one of those guys that comes to earn his money, survive and whatnot, you go like, this is the tough one, because Jordan Flynn has come back with a purpose here. He's come back to make a statement, and boy, he's making it. Buddy McGirt has done a great job with him out in Portugal in the training camp, and he's delivering.
He's delivering. I'm sure Buddy will be proud of this performance right now, because he's doing everything asked of him. He's put big shots together, and he's wasted no energy rushing and wasting shots or anything. He's just been composed, walked his man down. When he gets in range, he lets off shots to the body and the head. He's had a variation of punches. He's cut his man with the punch. He's displayed a great jab and a great hook off that jab. And there's so many compliments I can give him right now.
That jab is sickening, mate. He's found the range of that beautifully. And Burlac is trying to give it a go here, but he's just walking into shots. And I've got to say, the referee has to take a close look here as well, because Burlac, he's game, he's brave, but he's in big trouble here.
This is a job for the corner, Spence. I mean, to be fair, he's fighting back, but that left is either going to become a razor blade shot and open that cut up, or it's going to hit him right on the chin with a picturesque
right on the eyelid as well.
He's in trouble here, Burlac, as well.
Both eyes now.
The eye's gone, and that was from a right hand, a chopping right hand.
Wow.
And the referee needs to take a look here, or the corner needs to take a look, because this kid, has big problems.
It's not even worth it. There's no need for him to continue.
What's he going to get out of it?
What's
What's he going to get out of it?
Fight. It's double on the line. I can't box
eyes.
He can't box next week anyway.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what he's going to get. I'll tell you what he's going to get. He's going to get another cup. He's going to get another cup.
He's already got 2.
Wow. I know.
Yeah.
I know.
But this is a good version of Jordan Flynn we're seeing right now. I'll be honest with you. The best I've seen him.
Yeah, but listen, that's what it takes sometimes. You know, that loss can be the moulding of a fighter, and I think that there's proof there that Jordan Flynn has gone, right, let me change this up. I'm going to go out to Portugal. I'm going to get trained with the best. You know, I want to be in the gym with Dillian White. I want to feel it. I want to, you know what I mean? I want to feel the atmosphere. I want to feel the environment, what it's like, the winner's mindset, all of that. And this is what's come back. And I think it's been a great performance so far, right from the opening bell. He set out to do what he wanted to do, and that was make a statement.
I'm not a fan of referees stopping fights when fighters are fighting back. But if we get another round like we had the last one, I think the onus is upon the corner to tell his fighter that we've had our night, we'll fight another day. Good job, lad, and come back better next time.
Wait, you're getting a bit soft there, Radio. That doesn't sound like the Radio Raheem I know. Not the guy that's normally screaming for blood and sweat and guts. What's going on here?
If we have one more round like last round, that's enough blood for me.
Okay.
Now he got the blood and the glory. He thought about
Got
it.
my
Like, maybe this ain't the... Yeah, you know what? He's had enough now. I got what I needed.
It's that lovely T-shirt he's wearing with the blood specks on it, mate. That's what's done it.
Jordan just needs to stay composed here. Just keep doing what he was doing. Not get over ego or just, you know, or revert back to type what he used to do. He's boxing a beautiful fight right now.
Yeah, this is workmanlike. He's giving himself the space, and his shot selection. Oh, that was a big shot. And he felt that one. The referee has to take a look here.
That was a good uppercut.
You said the next thing that's going to happen is that he gets another cut. It's an uppercut. He's got.
Radio Raheem's on fire tonight. This is becoming quite painful to watch, actually, because Mihail Burlac is as brave as they come, and look, he's had enough now. The referee, for some strange reason, has decided to step back, and she needs to be taking a look here.
Now's the time.
This time.
That's it. Good stop. Oh, I thought she was stopping it.
She's not. She's not. This is.
My words.
There's a minute left.
She's worse than me.
Oh, big shot again, and
really get the towel out, fellas. If the referee won't do it for you, there it is. There it is. Whoa. You know what? She kind of deserved that shot at the end there. It was a bit too late.
Well, no, I'm glad she jumped in when she did.
Yeah.
I think even Mihail Burlac, I think he was actually thanking the referee for jumping in there as well. You know, because like the fighter goes out on his shield, but I'm sure he just said, "Thank you very much.
Yes.
I was finished 30 seconds ago."
Yeah. He's going to have a word with his corner when he gets back in the car.
Yeah. Why did you leave me out there?
Exactly.
Good performance from Flynn, though. It's good to see him back. And like you were saying, with vengeance, with a point to prove, with a statement to make. Regardless of the level of the opponent, he showed the level that he wants to compete at, the level he's at. He separated the two of them. His opponent had no chance. He had no success with him. And Flynn had all the success and boxed beautifully.
Tick, 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 tick. He ticked all the boxes for sure. He went out there and he delivered, and that's what we were talking about in that previous contest. I go, look, you're at that stage, mate, where you have to make the statement. Who's the boss?
Yep.
And that's what we needed to see. Well done, Jordan Flynn. That was brilliant. And Buddy McGirt, always good to see him in the corner, knows his stuff. What a great fighter he was back in the day as well. 2-weight world champ.
Yeah.
Incredible fighter and a great trainer as well.
And to those who might think we were being hard on Richards, this is the kind of performance we were talking about when you're coming back off a loss.
Yep.
This is what you want to show, not just the fans, but the promoters and yourself. 100%. When you don't do this, you go home with some questions that you haven't answered.
Ladies and gentlemen, the official time, 2 minutes of round number 3. Your winner by TKO, Jordan Flynn.
Yeah, big credit to Mihail Burlac for giving us everything he had and having to be stopped. He didn't take the knee, he didn't lay down, he didn't quit himself. they had to stop him. And as one-sided as a fight it may have been, it was still exciting because both fighters came to win.